Hi.
Welcome.
Hello. We're here to do an unhaul for you.
That's right, boys and ghouls.
Well, I guess my books are on top, so I'll start. So I have Slave Destination by Nalini Singh. I did start this book, and I got I don't know, 25 pages into it or something. I don't know what it's about because I was so horrendously bored. Basically, with books, sometimes when, this is an urban fantasy, that's all I know about it. When books start, the plot immediately, page 1 or 2, plot starts. You having a good time with it?
I'm thinking about Taylor Swift's 10-minute version of All Too Well.
I check out, and that's what happened with this, so, and I don't have any desire to continue, so. This is also my copy. I'm getting rid of Midnight Sun, and it's going to her sister. Her 16-year-old sister.
Why are you getting rid of Midnight Sun?
Because it's horrendously boring.
Yeah, I mean, lately there's been...
This is Twilight from Edward's POV.
Been a lot of talk lately, a reignited anger, frustration, disappointment about Stephenie Meyer's poor portrayal of a real tribe. And I haven't heard people specifically say this, but now every time I look at Twilight, I personally think about how many opportunities she had to help them, and she just never did anything. For her Brie Tanner, she donated some of the proceeds to, the Red Cross. It's even, on the cover of the thing, just, portion of the proceeds go to the Red Cross. Why not the Quileutes? I'm sure the Red Cross is fine, but, these are real people that you turned into werewolves in your book, and I've heard people say that the Quileute people liked it, and that's cool if they did. But what would be great if she had donated money to help them get to higher ground.
Yeah.
So donate money to help the Quileutes get to higher ground so that the tide doesn't ruin their homes. Now we're on... Oh, I know you got more.
I have a lot. I figured
do you have a lot?
We're just going through the stack.
We're going through the stack. Next... I'm Unhauling Superman. What Price Tomorrow? By, is it Jorge? Probably Jorge Perez, I think.
Probably.
I think that I've heard that.
It's spelled George, but...
This sucked. This was, soulless. This is the first New 52 Superman. It had... nothing. It was...
It's hard for her to describe.
It was wet grass on your skin. It was hot garbage. And I'm going to get rid of it, so.
That's yours.
My phone. Next, I'm unhauling Strange the Dreamer. And what is this one? Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. I didn't get very far in Strange the Dreamer. I didn't need to. I didn't like the writing. I'm sure Laini Taylor is great in real life, but I've tried 2 of her books now, and I just haven't liked the... Everyone says this is, beautiful and lyrical and so special, and it's just okay. And also I want to say, the audiobook reader is the audiobook reader for the After series when they do the hardened voice. Next. Where Dreams Descend. By, Janella Angelis?
Yeah.
Can't read upside down. This is a Phantom of the Opera kind of retelling. I didn't get very far in this either before I'm bored, but I'm really trying to get away from young adult. So these are just kind of ones that I bought that I thought I was going to get into, and I didn't.
Yeah, these are the last ones she hasn't read, basically.
Pretty much. I have a handful more. I have Serpent and Dove, which I'm hoping I like, but I don't have a ton of faith that I will. And then these are books I stole from Sarah. Oh! These are books I stole from Sarah. Very Born in Kingsbane. By, is this Claire Legrand? Yeah, Claire Legrand. This is the one that takes place half 1,000 years in the past and half the opposite of that. And I don't know what the plot is. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm getting rid of this book. I don't care. You probably already know. These are kind of older. Not old, but I think the last book of this came out 2 years ago. So that kind of old. And I just didn't connect with it when I started it. I actually got very mad and frustrated.
Oh, you want me to go to the other
Yes,
stack?
it's your turn.
Alright. This one is also starred by Nicole. This is about a girl who is being deported, and what's his issue?
He has his head in the clouds. Oh, and his parents are really strict. His parents are not very nice, and they're very controlling.
Yeah. So I actually liked this book just fine when I read it. I'm just never going to read it again. And I liked it just fine because with young adult, if I can finish it in a day, I generally think it was decent.
I'm gonna look. This is tabbed with favorite quotes, and I wanted to take a peek.
Not by me.
No, someone.
Yeah, I got that at a used bookstore.
Yeah, I'm tempted to steal these and use them. Because that's cool.
If you want to.
I mean, I love that they're tabbed. I don't think I would ever use them though. So do we leave?
You can buy those for really cheap.
Right, but these are free.
But yeah, so there's nothing wrong with it. I liked it fine.
I love this book.
I'm just never going to read it again, and I just don't have any particular emotional attachment to it, so.
I do.
Megan?
Mm-hmm.
Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell is the second in the... Is it named after Simon?
Mm-hmm. Simon Snow.
The Simon Snow trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't my only copy. It's just like with the way I'm feeling about it right now, I don't need 2 copies.
This is the Barnes & Noble Special Edition.
Wasn't I also getting rid of a copy of Carry On?
You might have been, but you didn't throw it on there. Is there a reason you didn't want the Special Edition?
No, I just picked by random.
You don't care. This is Special Edition. Look, it has exclusive illustrations. Exclusive.
I guess I might...
Look, they're going to kiss in Las Vegas.
I guess I might switch it out. But again, I'm not feeling very... I don't have very strong feelings for this series right now. So, yeah.
Next up, another thing I stole from Sarah. The Guinevere Deception by whom? Kirsten White. I was bored reading this. The writing was super boring. I have tried several books with this author, and I haven't liked any of them, so I'm officially retiring my efforts to connect with her. I'm done. I quit. That's it. 3 and I'm out.
Next up is The Turn by Kim Harrison. There is a whole entire vlog where you can listen to me diss this book.
It's fun.
I didn't care for this. This is a prequel to the Hollow series, which is an urban fantasy series about a witch named Rachel Morgan. And this is textbook example of why prequels shouldn't be a thing.
I agree. Prequel shouldn't be a thing. These are in a series, but they go together. It's The Wicked Deep and Winterwood by, is it Shay Earnshaw. And I found out today that she is going to write a book about Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, where Sally is disillusioned with her husband's entire life and joy and passion. And she doesn't like being the pumpkin queen. She hates it, in fact. And she discovers a threat that might destroy Halloween Town, which sounds great. What I want to read after a movie like that where they get together in the last 15 seconds is them immediately having relationship troubles because she does not care for his entire life's work. There was rape in this.
Next I have The Dark Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I didn't read this. This is also going to her sister. I started The Coolest Girl in Coal Town, and I got far enough into it to know I wasn't going to keep it, and then why isn't it over here, you may ask? Because I didn't grab it.
Well, this is an aside. I see this as a library copy. Rachel said she doesn't care what edition she gets.
Okay.
But...
Well, it's in, I think this one's in, no, this is the bad one. This is the really bad one. I got, like, multiple editions of this trying to get one that wasn't a library copy because I hate library copies. But, yeah, I didn't read this, but I just don't think I'm going to like any young adult that's new to me. Holly Black is a good writer. Like, I enjoyed the style of her writing just fine. But I don't connect. I just can't connect.
Here's my thing with Holly Black is at the time of The Cruel Prince coming out, I had read both The Coldest Girl in Cold Town and The Darkest Part of the Forest, and I didn't like either of them. The Cruel Prince was a book I was going to hate read, and the joke was on me because I ended up loving it. It's the only book of Holly Black's I've ever read that I have connected with. Like, those are that whole trilogy. the only ones I've ever liked. I don't know. She's got a new book coming out. I think like the Book of the Black or something. So it's something. It's adult and it's magic, and I'm going to try it. But I don't actually have high hopes because as much as I love the Cruel Prince trilogy, I think that was like an anomaly. I don't typically like Holly Black. I love her as a person, not her books. And then our final book in the Unhaul. This is just a little novelty, Spider and the Fly, that I bought a long time ago as a cute little thing, and it's got pretty pictures in it. I just don't have a place to put it, honestly.
Isn't the moral of that story, don't be vain because I might get you killed?
Not vain, it's don't be an idiot.
Don't be an idiot. Basically, the moral of the story is victim blaming.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's like a moral, as a cautionary tale.
Okay.
Just don't let a spider lure you into a trap because he will eat you, which is fun. We love getting eaten. Do you want to go grab the coldest girl in Cold Town?
Not really.
I thought you did.
I mean, I might add it to our pile. Did you want me to show it?
No. I can grab mine, but I'm not going to get up.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. That's what we're unhauling.
Yep.
We're going to get rid of things. We're going to make some chump change at the bookstore and maybe get a couple new books that aren't in a genre that we've both grown past.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
If you did, you know what to do.
Email us.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.